Okay, I'm going to take you through a quick pole stretching routine. We use the pole as a prop to add a little bit of leverage and remove some of the need for balance in the stretch. A lot of these stretches are basically yoga moves, but you don't have to focus on the balance. You can have a premium on the stretch. And you need a pole that's a couple inches taller than you are. At least we use little rubber knobs. This is actually a curtain rod. So watch what happens here. Secure up against the wall like that. The first thing you can do is basically a downward dog, but you're using the pole to create a higher stretch. I'm going to make sure I hip hinge. I'm not allowing my spine to flex, and I'm going to get hamstrings on both sides and upper back and shoulders at the same time. So as I lean to my left, I'm getting my lats and my shoulders. I'm sitting back into my hip hinge, and each side is a deep inhale, exhale. And basically, you work about 3 or 4 breaths for each stretch patterns, all right? From here, we drop down about a foot and we walk into what we call a downward baboon now. The critical thing here is, especially for golfers or athletes, want to use the ground, want to learn how to keep the compression into the ground, and you go very slowly at first. And the objective is to get your butt behind your heel, keep that foot in, knee in, and you start slowly. And as you get warmed up, you can work about 10 passes, 10 reps, and you can start to speed up as you start to feel a little bit warmed up. This is critical for older athletes to keep that, as I said, the ability to use the ground reaction force. All right? The next one is a simulated triangle pose from yoga, and the critical thing here is feel like you're lifting up out of your body. And this is kind of cool. You have one hand position here, left hand up, right hand down. You feel the hamstring here, legs are straight. You can modify this and flex into it if you like. So here we go again, 3 breaths, full breaths, in, out. I'm speeding up. Now we switch our hands around. Notice our feet haven't changed, but we've got a totally different stretch now just by switching the arm and hand position. Inhale, exhale. Now watch this. Switch our foot position. Again, we've got a different stretch. And one last thing, we switch our hand position again. That's pretty good. We've got a pretty nice little routine there. You can do it in 2 to 3 minutes.